I'm John Lockwood, firefighter and creator of the Lockwood hook, being made by LeatherHead tools. I just want to take a moment to introduce you to some of its features and functions, and a little backstory and behind the concept of its design. I was always a fan of the New York roof hook, and the same goes for the LA rubbish hook or LA roof hook. I wanted to take the strengths of both of those tools and bridge them together to make a little bit more versatile roof hook. I'll hit the LA roof hook side of it. Definitely wanted to incorporate that broad, flat leading edge to maintain those sounding strengths of that hook. So I created this nice flat side of it. Cantilevers over to a single pike here. It's got a nice sharp tip to it for spiking roof deck and pulling up roof boards. The back side here has got this hook side of it for prying up roof boards and pretty much any kind of other prying function. It's got a dovetail to it. Gives you a little bit more stability when getting a purchase behind certain materials. On the OV side of it, it's got a little bit thicker aircraft steel shaft. Right, that's the material that it's made out of. It's a 4140 aircraft steel. It's a little bit thicker. Helps you when taking those window sashes. Sometimes you're beating on a pretty stubborn one. You wish you had just a little bit more mass in the tool. Well, this strikes a perfect balance of giving you that extra weight but not fatiguing your shoulders when working overhead. It's great for inside work. See this sharp edge at the top here is great for cutting drywall, lath and plaster, and pulling up tongue and groove. So last thing, I wanted to make sure the typical tool package is a 6-foot hook or a 5-foot hook and a Halligan. I wanted to make sure that those two tools can be married together easily. So I created this slot here specifically to be married to the Halligan bar. Just a quick insert of that and a single hand hold, ladder on the shoulder, and you're off to the building. All right? They come apart super easy, but as long as you're holding single hand, you're good to go. It can be carried upright, it can be carried down, right? Back up and back, tools go to work. At the opposite end, it's got a pry end, a chisel end. It's also going to be available with a D handle and a fork. And that's the Lockwood hook.